Okay, hi. So today I'm going to show you what SU is and how you can use it, and some powering sources like fans, yes, this generators, yeah, this thing. We can start with SU because everything in Crate kinda is about SU, or you have to know what SU is to know how to use Crate for most things. Maybe not trains or other things. Trains, mostly trains, or farms, or some farms. I don't know how to explain it. But this is the stressometer. Uh, it basically shows how much SU you use or how much SU is left to use. There's also these glasses here. If you put them on, you can see stuff like how much SU this produces. If I didn't have my glasses on, I couldn't see it. I'm kind of blind without them. You could also use this one. As we see, this meter here, down here, is a little bit higher here, and you can see we use 4 SU, and the SU we use is from this one. So this is where our SU is going. Here, different mechanical things use different amount of SUs. So this one uses 32 SUs, and as we could see here, a campfire uses 64 SU, or produces 64 SU. So we can see this is exactly halfway to be full. If we wanted to use another one of these, that would be fine, but we can't add anything else. We can't add, for example, a belt or another, crushing wheel. This will start like redding, and I don't know. You will also get an achievement. So if you're interested in achievements, you can just do that. That's basically all for SU. So the things you can get SU from, it's a water wheel, a hand thingy. You can just, if I stop or sneak, or yeah, I will go more in depth soon on everything. This one is the best for survival, and you can't get this in survival. You have to get in creative. So I press R, doesn't do anything. Okay, we can start with the creative motor. Motor, yes. Here we can see the motor doesn't use any SU, or it has it's not stopped by SU. So even though we can see, if I would put this here and this here, it doesn't. You can't overstress motor, a creative motor. You can also change the how much it will use. So if, for example, if we want to have a lot of power to this fan, we could use that. See, this is max. So if I would step in front of this now, I would get shot away. You can also go in minus. So if you go in minus 256, you would be sucked into it, and I can't move forward here. So that's basically it about that. Yes, he has to show it that you can. We can see this is 2 times as fast. Yeah, it's basic math. This would be 4 times as fast, and this would be I don't know, faster, even faster. Yeah. Okay. Next producing thingy. We can go. This one is fun, I think. It produces when you make the power with it. You just right click and you get 256 SU by it. It's a good source, but you have to click it every time. and if you sneak, it goes back. So for example, this door, I think doors and like not automated things are the best for this. So for example here, my door swings open and then it closes. It's cool. And if I would stand here, I would get flung away. The fans, as we could see earlier, fans could also blow things. So this just used 8 SU instead of 8. Nah, a lot of more SU. So basic fan produces 64 SU, and you can use it to most things. For example, like belts, and yeah, it's a nice survival thing. It's not that expensive too. You could probably get in the early games. Water wheels. You can also, a water wheel produces a lot more power. Like I think maybe 0.3 time. No, 1.3 times as much. I think maybe 3. Yeah. If we would use the shaft and look at this here, I've put together a lot of water wheels that produces 92, 96 maybe, 96 SU. And this produces, I don't know why this produces more. Oh yeah, if the water wheel is in the wrong way, as I think it is. Yeah, okay. We can see here, the water wheel is another way here than here. And that will produce even more. So if I would have every water wheel facing this way, I would get more power, but I can't be bothered. So if we put one of these here, we can see it produces 544 SU. So this one is the like best of best in survival. I think it's kind of expensive though, so if you want to use this in later games, yeah, it's kind of expensive, and you craft it. You craft brass iron ingot like this. And I have done the same as with the water wheels over here, and I just need to coal for everything. You power it with coal, and it's a basic furnace, so you need to like wood. Wood and oh, I need wood. Very unprofessional. So this produces like a lot. So 49,000. So this is more late game thing, or I don't know, maybe a mid game thing. I don't really play survival crate. I don't really know. But as we saw with the motor, we could make it faster, make it slower. Yeah, that stuff. You can't do that with just with a fan, for example. You can't like make it faster. So then you have to use one of these, a rotational speed controller. For example, if you wanted to have, where is it? Yeah, here. Here I use just a fan, and it produces 64 SU. So I've made it 2 times faster with if I just move this up and down. Sometimes you can't do that because it will be overpowered. Not overpowered. I mean overstressed, as we see here. So 32 is minus 32 or plus 32 is the max. So this doesn't have it. We can see if I walk in front of it, I move a little bit, not that much. If I walk in front of this instead, I maybe normal walking speed. You can also make it so you don't take any fall damage. If I game mode, oh yeah. Okay. sorry, I accidentally didn't have my so I could do commands earlier, so I have to game on the survival. And if you see here, if I fall, I don't take any fall damage. I would take fall damage if I just fell there. Yeah, that's basically it. Thank you.